I'm here at Revive Camp, and Revive Camp, for this past few days, it's been changing me a lot. I always used to be alone. My mother never used to be around as much. My father, I never even met him.
Because I was feeling very broken when I came to camp. I felt depressed. I felt like my parents didn't love me. My father left me basically when I was 10 years old and married another person, and I don't have a great relationship with him, so I felt alone.
On Sunday, I'll be coming to church, I'll be doing things, but then during the weekday, I'll get angry and not have peace in myself and not have joy. So when I'm angry at someone, maybe I'm angry at everyone, which is not very godly of me. And I come to school saying I'm a Christian, but then people are viewing me as this Christian who's angry and not right. So how can I say I'm part of Christ, but then I act like that in front of people that I want to bring to Christ?
Worship. The part that stood out for me was when they talked about I'm a sinner in need of a savior, and that's when it hit me. God spoke and said, "Yeah, you were a sinner and I'll be your savior." And I just burst out crying, and Leo came and said, "Yeah, God will forgive you for all the sin you've done."
It was amazing. The changes that God just made in my heart in those few moments was amazing. It's just like I felt this heat overflow in my body, and it's like everything just changed in the moment, and everything I want out of life just changed completely.
Something just changed all of a sudden. During praise and worship, I started crying because I just suddenly felt this warmth that I had lost over the years.
I was afraid of what my friends would say, but coming to this weekend, it made me feel like this is between me and God. Maybe people might judge, but this is for me and God. This is between me and Him. And if I want to be in a deeper level with Him, I have to be straight up honest with Him, and I have to be genuine with Him, because He already knows what I know, what's in my head. Even if I may fake it, He already knows the truth. So what's the point of lying and pretending that it's not there?
Here at Revive Camp, I learned so much that God actually opened me up. Even Jesus opened me up. It shows me that I learned here today that I'm not alone, and that everybody's always with me by my side, and I will never be afraid anymore. And that actually opened me up so much, and I feel not so sad anymore, not so alone. I'm feeling that I'm stronger because He lifted me up.
And I also want to encourage those who feel broken that you're not alone. God's always there with you, and that you shouldn't be shy of what you're going through, because many other people also have.
It's really not about the things that you've done. Nothing that you do will ever be too much for Him, because when Jesus died for us, it's like His love just covered everything that you've ever done, and His grace and His mercy is just always with us, and that's really the most amazing part of it.